of course, because he was so open and he embraced it with without any critical attitude. In a sense, embracing everything is also denying everything. I mean, he didn't care much about what was going. That's why he was embracing everything equally. He was like sometimes I say that he was like psychoanalyst's couch, that everybody could unload their problems, and he was very open and embracing everything and accepting everything and saying yes, 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 like a good father. And I mean, as a human being, I mean, he made actually like his life like his work of art. But that when he came actually to making his art, I mean, he was very, very precise, and he did not. I mean, he chose certain images that of course, they were popular images, icons, but that was his aesthetics. I mean, just look at his work in the paintings, prints. I mean, it's not. Everybody thinks that very easy to make the way he made the films or paintings. It's not. Let them try. Let somebody try. It cannot be done. He was quite. He played, or more or less gave impression that. He knows nothing and anything goes, but it was not so. He was very precise, I think, and he knew very well what he was doing. And I knew him a lot. In a sense, yes. No, not haphazardness was that only that part where he accepted. Like some filmmakers like Ken Jacobs accept chances, chance occurrences, and he knew how to incorporate accidents, but within the formal structure. So he was very open, but whatever came in fell in. He used it immediately. He put it on a formal plane in his work. To me, Andy was very much a Fluxus artist. I mean, he respected, he liked George very much, George Metunas, of Fluxus, and he knew, and sometimes George, laughed at him. He said he sold himself, for money. Metunas, the one who stopped. Not like criticized him. George made one piece which consists of 10 slides, which he projected at the Cinematheque, Filmmaker Cinematheque, around 1980. And each slide had the name of an artist. And he kept on the screen for 10 minutes. And the name of that piece was 10 Great Artists. And it was his critique. So it was Andy Warhol, Joseph Beuys. There were, a number of very good artists there. But he thought that they have become too popular, and they're using their popularity, to promote themselves. That was George's. George was always wanted to be very much in the background, not in the foreground. And he felt that they're using the name too much. So he put it on the screen. Yeah. George would like Soho as it is. George started Soho, but I think he would like Soho where he would probably have by now in Soho like 3 Fluxus fashion stores, Fluxus restaurants, and he would really, I think he would enjoy and really look at it completely differently. You know, people say, oh, what would George say to seeing what happened to Soho? No, I think he would just open field for his humor. He would have, you know, imagine going to a Fluxus restaurant and ordering food that would be, everything would be white or everything would be green, like he used to have such parties. Yeah. Yeah. Yes.